Hi, my name is Kelly Francis. I am currently a fifth grade teacher and a sixth grade social studies teacher here in Blue Valley Middle School in Randolph, Kansas. Very tiny little school. I am also a volleyball coach in the fall for the middle school. I am on negotiations team for our district. I am on district leadership team. I am the middle school robotics coach, a student council advisor for the middle school, and I also wear a mom hat. So I wear all sorts of hats within the district, and I have occasionally been asked to fill in for um, administrations, and that hat gets a little scary sometimes. Um, the person who has most influenced my life, I would have to say, would be my father. And I say that because he was a very straightforward kind of person. He was very stoic. Um, and I oftentimes hear him in myself, especially when I'm disciplining my son. He, for as strict as he was a very caring and loving man, and just was always there for people. I am very convinced that he was secretly a genius because he was very intelligent, very um, willing to help whoever needed help, and was just an all around kind person. And I always kind of aspired to be just like that because, he was a great person. My test results of my personality test, I've taken tests like this before, and they've always kind of ended up similar. I am not an extroverted person. At the end of the day, I usually go home and hide in my house, and my neighbors, when they see me, say, "Hey, have you been on vacation?" Nope, been home. I am about midway for most of them. My emotional stability is a little lower. Um, I guess that means I'm more emotional than I think I am, I guess. Um, but my agreeableness, conscientiousness, and intellect and imagination are pretty much center, um, within the middle of the spectrum, I suppose. Uh, the two leadership theories that I feel I identify with are the situational and the authentic leadership. I want to say yes, these coincide with my test results because of, um, I guess, the way they fall on the percentile there. Being a situational leader means that you are flexible with any kind of situation. If something happens, you know what you need to do. And I feel that with my authentic leadership, that I'm very self-aware of myself. Um, I know, and I'm like I've mentioned in my paper, that I do know my weaknesses. And if there's something I don't know, I tell the kids, I'm really not sure, but why don't we look it up? Or how about tonight when you go home, how about you research it and you can come back and teach the class or teach me or something, or let's look together. Either way, I let the kids, I'm very honest with the kids. And my building and possibly the district, I'm a little bit more of a disciplinarian, but I'm not unfair with how things, and the kids know, they know when they've done something they shouldn't. They're watching, did I notice? And usually I'm like, I noticed. Let's and I always go back, how could we have done that differently? Let's think. Um, so, you know, I look forward to learning a lot more about leadership within education through this class, and I'm excited to learn from everyone as well as our professor. So, good luck, everyone.